Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Troy Burke. It's been a week. Had a lot go down this weekend. And we are in my makeshift studio, my home studio. Been doing some work. Wrote a new tune today about what's went down within the last 24 hours. So this is kind of a small homage to what's going down in the music business. Now that's not what the video's about, but I want to start the video off by saying Tom Petty, rest in peace. Love the music. I know a lot of you do as well. He was one of America's great all-time rock and roll stars. And the misfortune at the Jason Aldean show. Music is a release. It's not a war zone. We got to stop this hate. And I really want to send prayers and thoughts out to family members who lost loved ones. Real misfortune that's happened, and our concerts are being attacked, and it's not right. We need to band together with our positivity, folks. And like I said, I want to send prayers out. Really sorry to hear what happened. Okay, moving on to the subject matter for this evening. What I have for you guys is titled Decisions 24/7. Deciding between touring decisions. Okay? Have you ever said to yourself, there are not enough hours in a day? Have you ever said to your spouse, there are not enough hours in a day? What if you have two right answers? In your opinion, I can either make this decision or I can make this decision. They're both good, positive decisions, but you're torn between which way to go. Say, for instance, number one, if you make this decision, maybe I'll get a little behind on my bills. But if I don't go with this decision, then I miss my chance, my big shot, my big promotion, or what have you. Friends, the Rolling Stones sing a great song titled, You Can't Always Get What You Want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find what you need. One of the answers I like to dislike to decision making personally, dislike the most, is not even making a decision is still a decision. But, like the old saying goes, the truth hurts. And this, my friends, sometimes this is the truth. We only have 24 hours a day in what we call linear time. So as good people try to accomplish as much as we can within that 24-hour frame. Now, most of the time, we do not get everything accomplished in the day that we want to get accomplished. But we put our best foot forward, we put our best effort forward. And friends, that's all you can do is put your best foot forward. All you can do is the best that you can do. People stress way too much about what may happen in the future or what's already happened in the past. Many torn decisions nature from pondering too much on the future or the past. Well, I'm here to tell you it's time to live in the here and now. Live for the present day. If you're doing the best you can do for each day, that's all you can do. Quit putting so much stress on yourself. Let's say you have a torn decision for the present day. It's okay to ask for advice from someone that you trust, who usually gives you good advice anyways. Listen, if they're both positive decisions, it's not a wrong turn, but you're torn, you can't decide between, it's okay to ask for some advice. But let me tell you something else. Sometimes the best decision is neither of the two. It's doing something completely different. Torn decision making can lead to a lot of stress. And what stress do, folks? That's right, it hurts you. It doesn't help you. What helps you? Positive attitude, positive feelings, positive way, being grateful. It's okay to pat yourself on the back as well after you accomplish as much as you can from day to day. So A, don't ever feel bad about patting yourself on the back when you know you're doing a good job. And B, asking for friendly advice from a friend. And C, sometimes the better decision is neither of the two. It's doing something completely different. Okay? Excuse me a minute. There's always another option. Stressing is never good. It always leads to, well, numerous, and you know this, you're working on yourself, so I'm working on myself, numerous bad things. And torn decisions can either be small, but most of the time, and what I've learned in life, you're torn because they're big decisions. They're big decisions. Stop worrying about the future and what's already happened in the past. Learn how to live in the now. Learn how to live for today. You're not always going to get everything accomplished you want to get accomplished in a day. Do the best you can. All we can do is the best that we can do. And quit giving yourself such a hard time. Giving yourself a hard time can lead to torn decision making. And sometimes even if you think that both answers are correct, sometimes they're not correct. Okay? If you do this, you're going to miss out on this. But if you do this, you're going to miss out on this. What if there's a way to do something completely different and not miss out on either or? Abundance doesn't have linear time. Luck doesn't have linear time. Okay? If you're a good person, you're doing the best you can do. You're staying positive. You're keeping your feelings positive. You're keeping your head on straight. Good things will happen for you. And the universe doesn't have a time frame. And it doesn't play favorites. It gives you back what you dish out. So start living in the now. I can't say it enough. Start living in the now. Start living in today. It's okay to ask for advice if you have a torn decision to make for the present day. And it's also okay sometimes just to try something completely different. Stress is no good, folks. Keep it real. I love you guys. If you find any of this useful, please like, share, subscribe. There's always a couple links below. Until next week, peace, love, rock and roll. Take care of your families. Goodbye.